Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is your boy Lewis. Welcome back to the Lewis Basketball Network. Welcome back to my channel, man. Once again, I'm back with another banger with yet another video. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you're new. Make sure to like the video. Make sure to share this video. Only helps the channel grow. Truly appreciate it. I noticed that I am over 200 subscribers. So to my subscribers who are subscribing to my channel, I just want to say I should give a huge thank you. Thank you for your support. I appreciate you guys always taking the time to watch my videos, taking the time to comment on the video, and just appreciating, the content that I always constantly upload in the videos and the topics that I talk about. I try to just show that I'm knowledgeable about the game, and once again, always talk about different topics. I always don't try not to talk about the same thing, only if it pertains to trying to make a point in the videos. But like I said, I truly appreciate it, man, from everybody who has supported me. Even if you disagree with me, it's fine. I just noticed that there are trolls that come on the channel and just try to be disrespectful. It's like, okay, you don't like what I do. If you don't like what I do, just don't come on the channel. It's like, it's really that simple. It's like these guys are being like missionaries and coming on other people's channels as to say, and just trolling to say a lot of stupid things, and you don't know about the game of basketball. Well, if you're constantly saying, I don't know about the game of basketball, that's showing me a little bit of insecurity on your part. So, but at the same time, hey, man, whatever's going on in your life, it is what it is. But once again, man, thank you so much. It means the world to me that you guys appreciate what I do. And I will continue to do that, man. And I'm just moving on up, man. And I'm going to continue. Look, my goal is to get at least to 1K, man, before the year is over. But I'm not going to get there without the support of you guys. I'm going to continue, like I said, to provide content. So that I ain't going to stop there. I'm just going to keep on my hustle, keep on my grind, never stop, never settle. You guys will continue to get it from me, of course. And just continue to watch my videos, man. I appreciate the support always, man. And continue to share the videos, man. It just truly appreciate it, man. So thank you guys, man. Without you guys, there is no me. I always say that, man. Always a two-way street. I provide the content, you guys support, man, and I just appreciate it, man. So thank you. I want to talk about last night's game because I was really like so incensed on last night's game between the Bucks and the Raptors. Toronto played very well. The Bucks looked a little off. They looked like they were rusty for the past week. But at the same time, it was like the Bucks. I really didn't like their shot selection with the threes. In the first half, and the Bucks have to push the floor. They have to push the ball up the floor. Like that's how they're not really that great in the half court set. And the Raptors have to slow the game down. They could do it in spurts, but they have to slow the game down. So if we go into the stats, first off, the Bucks win 108-100 after Toronto blew a double-digit lead. They was up by, I believe, by as many as 15. Let's see. So if we go to the Raptors, Kawhi Leonard, ladies and gentlemen, yes, in 42 minutes he had 31 points, but I did not like his shot selection. I know Skip is going to have a field day talking a bunch of nonsense about his 2 points in the fourth quarter, and he's going to talk about how he went 10 for 26 from the field, his horrible shot selection, and some boneheaded plays that Kawhi was doing. It was just something that I had never seen Kawhi before. And then I kind of feel like Kawhi really wasn't kind of taking his time, and I feel like he kind of threw away the game a little bit. I'm not saying that he wasn't trying out there, but he just seemed a little off. He played a lot of minutes, and I blame Nick Nurse for that. His rotations were poor, once again, and he played Kawhi too many minutes, especially coming off an emotional Game 7 win. I know it's the playoffs, but it's Game 1. I know you want to have your best players out there, but come on, man. Like, you gotta be smart. And it's just crazy. And then Kawhi is playing out here acting like he's Kobe, trying to shoot over double, triple teams, and I'm just like, Kawhi, what are you doing? Just some of the plays he was doing out there, I'm just like, Kawhi, what are you doing? But like I said, I mostly blame Nick Nurse for the sheer stupidity of his poor rotations, and again, not playing Kawhi too many minutes, man. Coming off that Game 7, it was just not smart. Also, Pascal Siakam, 42 minutes, he struggled, 6 of 20 from the field. He started off well, but struggled after that in 42 minutes. Marc Gasol and Danny Green. In 35 minutes from Danny Green, and Marc Gasol played 40 minutes. You brothers only give me 6 points apiece. That's not going to get it done, ladies and gentlemen. With the fact that the Raptors have a thin bench and they have been non-existent, that's just horrible. Just flat out horrible. Serge Ibaka, 4 points in 17 minutes? Unacceptable. Kyle Lowry, ladies and gentlemen, played his best ball of the playoffs. Was all over the court. gave you 30 points, shot the ball extremely well. So Kyle Lowry, you get no blame at all. No blame. And if it wasn't for Kyle, look at that. The Raptors had 17 points in the fourth quarter, ladies and gentlemen, and Kyle Lowry had 14 of them. That's unacceptable. And here's the thing. Here's what's very worrisome. Kawhi had 31, but he was 10 of 26 from the field. Kyle Lowry shoots the ball extremely well at the start of the game, and Kyle Lowry has been known to not shoot the ball great at the start of playoff games. That's a given. But Kyle Lowry was sensational last night, and I got nothing but respect. Kyle Lowry balled out from start to finish, and he was there in the fourth quarter. The problem that I have is if Kawhi were to play well and shoot the ball better, is Kyle Lowry going to bring this in game 2 in the rest of the series? Because we know Kyle Lowry's history. He's inconsistent. I'm not going to get on Kyle Lowry for this game. There's no need to. He balled out. He was sensational. He was phenomenal. He played great. And if it was, after blowing the lead and the Bucks had the momentum, if it wasn't for Kyle Lowry, the Raptors would have not been in the game. They would have been blown out. So Kyle Lowry stepped up big, huge. But Van Vliet, 2 points. Norman Powell, 6 points. But Danny Green and Marc Gasol, you guys got to do better than that. And also, look at that with the look. They're missing OG Anunoby, believe it or not. But this was for a team that played, and this was crazy. The Bucks did not play their best game, ladies and gentlemen. So now we go to the Bucks. Antetokounmpo, 37 minutes did his thing. Look at that. Played 5 less minutes than Kawhi Leonard. 24 points, 6 assists, 14 rebounds. Great in 37 minutes. Mirotic chipped in 13 in 25 minutes. Brook Lopez, oh man, dude was a monster last night. Blocking some shots, playing great defense. The Bucks defense was stifling in the second half, and the Raptors had more problems when the Bucks were getting stops and running out in the open floor. Chris Middleton struggled, but he had 11 rebounds and 11 points in 35 minutes. Brook Lopez, once again, 29 and 11 in 35 minutes, shot 12 of 21 from the field, so he was great. Eric Bledsoe. The stats would tell you 3 for 12, 9 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists. Would tell you, bro, he sucked. He was horrible in 30 minutes of action. But what the stats won't tell you was he was being aggressive and pushing the ball up the floor. His defense was great in the second half, and he gets the game ball because he was the one that started the comeback with his aggressiveness. Got to the free throw line a little bit, just pushing the ball up the floor, and it ignited the Bucks' fast break. And the Bucks played with so much energy in the second half because they looked a little bit lethargic in the first quarter. And they had to pick it up a little bit late second quarter and then just play well. Malcolm Brogdon, coming off his plantar fasciitis, gave you 15 points in 27 minutes, very solid. George Hill went scoreless in 27 minutes. Erlan Ilyasova had 7 points and 3 rebounds in 14 minutes. As we go to the stats, ladies and gentlemen, both teams shot the ball horrible, honestly. Raptors only at 37, the Bucks at 39. But that was a great game 1, to be honest with you, man. I can't wait to see how the series unfolds. I think it's going to be a great series. Both teams attempting way too many threes. 42 attempts for the Raptors, made 15 at 35.7%. The Bucks were at 25%. They got to shoot the ball better if they're going to, from 3. The Raptors are going to have to do a better job of. It's so crazy how many that people were talking about how many fouls the Bucks got, but yet they shot 7 more free throws than the Raptors. The Raptors shot 85%, 17 of 20 from the field, and the Bucks were 23 of 27 at 85%. The Bucks killed the Raptors on the board, 60-46, with 15 offensive rebounds to 8. The Raptors have to do a better job cleaning the glass, and this is the problem with Marc Gasol shooting so many threes. It takes him out of the paint. So Nick Nurse is going to have to make an adjustment. Marc Gasol is going to have to be in the post. They're going to have to slow the game down and really start to utilize him a little bit more. They need easy ones. The Raptors can't be settling for jump shots, ladies and gentlemen. That's the problem. Look at this, because that's what they did, and the Bucks kept him out of the paint. 11 blocks for the Bucks to the Raptors 4. Played much better defense in the second half. 8. The Raptors had more steals, 9-8. Turnovers were even at 12. But the Bucks were plus 18 points in the paint. The Raptors have got to clean that up. They got to force the Bucks from the outside. Remember, Giannis Antetokounmpo likes to play inside out. The Bucks love to shoot threes, but when the ball doesn't move, they're just one and done. So if I'm the Raptors, I would limit the Bucks passing, forcing them to not move the ball and make them just kind of shoot more. Don't let them get any easy ones. So that's what they need to do, limit the Bucks offensively. And remember, in Game 2 in the semifinals, when Middleton struggled in Game 1, he had 28 points. So watch out for Chris Middleton, because Chris Middleton is very good in Game 2s so far in the playoffs. And the Raptors committed more personal fouls, and there was a lot more that weren't called in the first half, to be honest. But Yeah, and then it is what it is, man. So the Bucks win 108-100. Those are the stats, ladies and gentlemen. Those are that's the game. That's the game for you. Eric Bledsoe gets my game ball. Kyle Lowry does not get blamed for game one. The other Raptors had to step up. Kawhi Leonard's got to play better. Nick Nurse has to lower the minutes, and he has to do a better job with his rotations. Simple as that. It's just horrible. But anyway, this is your boy Los with another one. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, man. I appreciate you guys as always. Yo, you already know the deal. As always, my motto. Bless up. One love. Peace. Thanks for watching.